Good evening, folks, and welcome to Lincoln High School Big Gym for this JV volleyball match of the Laurel Spartans versus the Ellwood City Wolverines. Sorry about the little bit of a late start, folks. Internet giving me issues today. So Brad is not here today, so you got me as producer. My name is Dakota Marshall. And you got my friend Trenton Malcolm is doing camera for us. Thad Sturgeon is on his way and will be here, but currently you got me for now. So while I reconnect things real quick here, folks. All right, so current score, the Spartans are up 6-1 in this matchup. Make that 7-1 now with that ball going out. And looks like the Spartans took a timeout. So I'm just going to mute myself here for a little bit while I try and figure out our scoreboard issue right now, folks. So go ahead, just follow along, and as soon as I can, I'll get the scoreboard up and running for you. All right, folks, sorry about that. We're having some technical issues with our scoreboard. I'm going to continue trying to get those figured out for us. Spartans are leading currently 9-4 in this first set. Wolverines get it over to the libero by the Spartans. They get it over, but it's a little too far and out. So point for the Wolverines, now 5 serving 9. Serving for the Wolverines is number 11, Rosansky, Kira Rosansky. Nice serve off the rafters. So point for the Wolverines, and the Spartans take another timeout. Coming out of that timeout, we have another serve by the Wolverines here. Kira Rosansky with the serve. Wolverines down 6-9 in this first set against the Spartans. Here's the serve to the libero. Wolverines managed to get it over. Kira Rosansky over to Emma Figueroa, up to the libero, up in the rafters. But they do not get it over in time. Another point for the Wolverines. That now makes the score 7-9 in favor of the Spartans. I apologize again, folks. As soon as I can get this scoreboard up and running for you, I will. Another out off of the Spartans, so point for the Wolverines. Now 8-9 early in this first set. Spartans get it over, but once again, too far. Makes the score 9-all. Serve to the libero by the Spartans. They get it over, but the point goes to the Spartans as M. Figueroa gets it. Tries for the nice dig, but gets it underneath the net. So now serving for the Spartans is number 2. As soon as I get the scoreboard worked out for you guys, I do have roster sitting in front of me. Wolverines get it over, but it's out. Point for the Spartans, now 11-9. Up for the Wolverines, Emma Figueroa hits it over, a little too far. Point for the Spartans, now 12-9. Emma Figueroa, but I believe they are calling double hit on the Wolverines, so that's another point for the Spartans, now 13-9, and I believe I got scoreboard working for you guys now, so I'll get that updated for you. Emma Figueroa with the nice hit, but a little too far once again, brings the score 14-9. In favor of the Spartans. Point for the Wolverines now, 10-14. There we go. Now serving for the Wolverines, number 7, Elsie Sturgeon. Number 25 hits it for the Spartans, but just into the net. That's Alexis Geiwitz. Here's a serve by Sturgeon. And it is out off of the Spartans. So now 12-14 for the Wolverines. Elsie Sturgeon, number 7, is a sophomore. She's getting ready for the serve here. Here's the serve. Nice serve to the libero, number 28 for the Spartans. They get it over to Kurazansky. Hits it over. Kurazansky, set up by number 20, Ava Lucarelli, but does not get it over, so point for the Spartans, now 15-12. Looks like number 21 is going to be serving for the Spartans. That's Jamie Weisenstein. I apologize if I'm butchering names, folks. I did not get a chance to get pronunciations. And the Wolverines save it, get it over, up into the rafters. Elsie Sturgeon to Vess Miller. To the libero. Number 25, nice hit. Emma Figueroa into the net. Point for the Spartans. Now 16-12 in this first set. Remember, folks, you play to 21, and I believe it's 21, and you must win by 2. There's a serve into the net. Point for the Wolverines. 12. Hitting button too many times. So, oh no, I was right. So 13-16 Wolverines. Now Amber McQuistion with the serve. Nice serve to the back line of the Spartans. They get it over to Elsie Sturgeon, to Lucarelli. Emma Figueroa into the net. Point for the Spartans, now 17-13. Once again, folks, I apologize for a little bit of delay with the start here. Number 12, Tori Atkins, now with the serve for the Spartans. Kurazansky hits it out, so point for the Spartans, now 18-13. Here's the serve. Nice by Elsie Sturgeon. Into the net for the Spartans. Point Wolverines. Now 14-18. Number 3, Emma Figueroa, the sophomore, going to be serving now for the Wolverines. Here's the serve. Nice high serve, but it is a little too hard and out. Point for the Spartans, now 19-14. We got a rotation here. Number 3 coming in, Josie Fortuna for number 24, Tegan Fortuna. So, Josie now with the serve for the Spartans. Nice serve. Hit off of number 10, Amber McQuistion, but she hits it out. Point for the Spartans, now 20-14. I think it's played at 23. Into the net, hit by Emma Shafley. Again, I apologize if I'm butchering names, but that's point for the Spartans, now 21-14, and the Wolverines take a timeout. With that, folks, let's just look at our varsity standings here for Whippeal 2A Section 1. Neshannock Lancers in first, 4-0. Shenango Wildcats 4-0 in second. Beaver Bobcats 2-3, 2-1 in section. Ellwood Wolverines 4-2 overall, 2-2 in section. Laurel Spartans 3-3, 2-2 in section. Riverside Panthers 1-7, 1-3 in section. And we'll get back to that shortly. Coming out of that timeout, we have a rotation for the Wolverines. Number 30, Chloe Bungar coming in, and number 10 going out, Amber McQuistion. So Josie Fortuna with the serve once again for the Spartans. Here's the serve. Into her teammates, point for the Wolverines, now 15-21. With that, number 20, Ava Lucarelli will be serving for the Wolverines. Here's the serve. Nice high serve. Number 21 trying for 21, Jamie Weisenstein trying for the dig, but Ava gets the ace. Here's the serve for the Wolverines to the libero, but into the net. Point for the Wolverines, now 17-21. Ava Lucarelli with the serve. Nice serve, but it is out. Goes to the coach for the Spartans, so that is a point for the Spartans. Now 22-7. Looks like number 25, Alexis Guywitz, will be serving for the Spartans. Here's the serve. Chloe Bungar, she gets it over. Back to Chloe, over to Ava. Hit over to the libero, 25. Emma Figueroa gets it up. Ava Lucarelli and Elsie Sturgeon gets it over to the libero. It is out. Point for the Wolverines. Good read by the Wolverines on that one. So now number 4 coming out for the Wolverines, Emma Shafley, and number 44, Genovesa Miller, coming in. And she will serve. Here's the serve. Nice high arcing serve to the back line. And a point for the Wolverines. Make that 19-22. Still in favor of the Spartans, but Wolverines coming back in this first set here. Here's the serve by Miller. To the libero, up to the rafters. And point for the Wolverines. So, you can play it off of the rafters, but it has to be on your side. And you can't do a double hit, which is what the libero, number 28, was trying to avoid. So we had another timeout here in this first set, 22-20, in favor of the Spartans. I apologize, folks. I do not see a number 28 on the roster. Hold on. No, I do not see a number 28 on our roster. So coming out of that timeout, Genovesa Miller, number 44 for the Wolverines, will be serving. Here's the serve. Just over the net, but point for the Wolverines as it falls to no man's land for the Spartans. Here's the serve. Another point for the Wolverines, now 22 all. Nice try by the Spartans, but just hit a little offsides and got it out. Here's the serve. Another point for the Wolverines off of Fortuna. Got a rotation here. Number 3, Josie Fortuna, going out, and number 11 coming in for the Spartans, Dakota Wyden. So here's the serve by the Wolverines. It's out, point Spartans. So make that a 23-all game now. Libero checking out, and number 12 coming back in for the Spartans, Tori Atkins. Here's the serve by number 19, Brooklyn Kennedy. Genovesa Miller with the dig, and she gets it over. Spartans get it over. Miller with Chloe Bungar, and off of the Spartans for another point for the Wolverines. Now 25-23. in this first set. With that, we are at set point for set number 1 as we play to 25, and you have to win by 2 points. So, Kira Rosansky, number 11, with the serve for the Wolverines. And it's out. Just like that, Wolverines come back and win set number 1, 25-23, improving them to 1-0. With that, folks, we're going to take a brief break here. All right, folks, welcome back from that first set. Wolverines coming back to win 25-23 in their favor to improve 1-0 in this JV matchup again of your Ellwood City Wolverines versus the Laurel Spartans. As I mentioned, Wolverines come into this matchup 4-2 overall, 2-2 in section. Spartans come in 3-3 overall, 2-2 in section. So Spartans are going to start off this second set, I'm sorry. Here's the serve, and it's out. Early point for the Wolverines. With that, number 20, Ava Lucarelli will be serving for the Wolverines. Here's the serve. And an ace by Ava improves the Wolverines 2-0 in the second set. Serve. Nice hit over by the Spartans. They just barely keep it in. Point for them. We have a rotation. Number 7 coming in, Kayla Carlson, and number 25, Alexa Guyewitz, went out. Here's the serve. Point for the Wolverines as the serve goes into the net. Wolverines leading in the second set 3-1. Genevieve Miller comes in for number 4, Emma Shafley, and Miller will be serving. Nice serve by Miller. Spartans got to get it over, and they do. Emma Figueroa gets it right back over, and she saves it once again. But that is 3 hits for the Spartans, so point for the Wolverines. Once again, folks, my name is Dakota Marshall. I am typically your cameraman, but Brad is otherwise engaged tonight, so I have my friend Trent Malcolm doing camera for us tonight, and Thad will be coming hopefully soon. Another point for the Wolverines as the Spartans hit it out. Wolverines leading 5-1 in the second set. If you're looking for the varsity matchup, it's going to be this same stream, and that'll be at 7:30, point for the Wolverines. Yeah, so it'll be this same link, just keep the stream on. We got a timeout by the Spartans. So it'll be this same link, just keep the stream on. We'll chime in a little bit during the break there, and then should be about 7:30 that this varsity matchup starts. Be sure to follow us on all our social media accounts. We have Facebook, just search Ellwood City Wolverines. Find us on Twitter, Ellwood City Wolverines, or search for us on YouTube. While you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe and click that bell so that way you get notified every single time we go live. Coming out of the timeout, here's Jennifer Miller with the serve for the Wolverines, leading 6-1 in the second set. Spartans get it over to Ava Lucarelli. Elsie Sturgeon gets it back over to the Spartans. Just a little bit short is Elsie, point for the Spartans, now 2-6. Looks like we have another rotation. Number 9, Emma Jones coming in for number 8, Ava Conti. And number 26, Macy Miller, will be serving for the Spartans. Here's the serve. Nice high serve to Emma Figueroa over to Ava Lucarelli. Emma gets it into the net. Point for the Spartans, now 3-6. Here's the serve to Emma. Ava Lucarelli gets it over. Spartans, I think, are going to say, we're going to say a carry on the Spartans, so that's a point for the Wolverines, now 7-3. We have a rotation. Kira Rozansky coming in for Chloe Bungard, number 30. And Kira will be serving for the Wolverines. Here's the serve. Nice high serve, but into the net. Point for the Spartans, now 4-7. We got a rotation on the Spartans side. Number 12, Tori Atkins coming in for number 11, Dakota Wyden. And number 4, Jonna Hill with the serve. Nice high serve to Kira Rozansky over to Ava Lucarelli. Emma Figueroa gets it over. The Spartans get it back over. Ava Lucarelli setting up. A little miscommunication there. Point for the Spartans, now 5-7. Number 4, Jonna Hill with the serve. Elsie Sturgeon to no man's land. Point for the Spartans, now 6-7. Welcome, Thad.
Hey, Dakota. Sorry, work ran a little long. Well, there's work to do probably when we get home. But anyway.
Here's the serve. And Figueroa gets it over to the Spartans. Jennifer Miller to Ava Lucarelli.
Oh.
Just a little short. Point for the Spartans, now 7-all in this second set.
Second set, and Ellwood City won the first one, 25-23. Sounds like an exciting match there.
Emma Figueroa
Oh.
into the net. Point for the Spartans as they take the lead 8-7. Jonna Hill with this serve once again for the Spartans. Nice high serve to Kira. Over to Ava.
Oh, into the
Emma
net.
into the net once again.
Little frustration setting in there. Happened a couple times there at that time for Emma.
Thad, I'm going to let you take lead commentate because you're better than I am.
Well, I don't do many volleyball, so we're missing Brad tonight.
Wolverines get it
I've
over.
not seen a lot, so I'm trying to get all the names right. And that's going to be, I guess there was a hit there by Ellwood to not get the 4 hits. Up and over's number 10 for the Wolverines. Pass up to Figueroa.
Lucarelli.
Oh, into the net it goes. That's going to be a point for Ellwood City, making it now 8 serving 9. Elsie Sturgeon now with the serve. Nice serve by Elsie, gets it over. Goes up and, oh, nice dig there, but falls short. Kira Rosansky. So that's going to be a point for Laurel.
We got a rotation here. Number 25 coming in, Alexa Geiwitz for number 7, Kayla Carlson, and number 21, Jamie Weisenstein with the serve.
Oh, Elsie, an unforced error there. Ball falls to the ground. Point for Laurel. Now serving is number 21, Jamie Weisenstein. Is it Weisenstein?
I don't know. I didn't get pronunciations.
We'll get some pronunciations here before the varsity matchup. Figueroa, nice tip over, but a nice save. She gets it. Oh, and she just mistimed the jump there a little bit. Going to be a point for Laurel. Now 12-8.
Yeah, we were having all kinds of issues with the start of this. That I was having internet issues. Then my scoreboard wouldn't work.
We got her going now. Looks
Here's
like
the serve.
Rosansky down there to
Emma.
Nice put
but
back.
into the
I
net.
think it went into the net. Laurel now with a comfortable 5-point lead, leading 13-8.
Once again, folks, you play to 25. You have to win by 2.
Weisenstein now with the serve. Up over the net, and it is going to be long. Point for Ellwood City.
We were seeing that a lot in the first set.
Have you?
That with on both sides, the serve just being a little too long, and both teams able to read that well. Genovesa Miller checked out.
Okay. Amber McQuestion now with the serve.
And Emma Shafley checked in for the Wolverines.
Okay. Put up there. Nice set. And it's going to fall in between the throws. Point for Laurel.
Got a rotation here. Number 8 coming in for number 9. So Ava Conti coming in for Emma Jones. And number 26, Macy Miller coming in for number 10, Sarah McCosby. Number 8, Ava Conti with the serve.
Nice dig there by Rosansky. Now she's going to put it back over. Nice heads-up play, and ball was hit. Went to the ground. Point for Ellwood City.
That was a little bit of an interesting serve. I don't know if you saw that, Thad. She kind of punched it.
Yeah, I did see that. So
Emma Figueroa
now with the serve.
Nice
high serve, and that goes out of bounds.
Now 15-10 in favor of the Spartans. Number 12, Tori Atkins will be serving now. Serve.
Hit there. Nice save at the net. Over with Elsie Sturgeon. The ball goes way up, and tried to make a save there was number 12, Tori Atkins.
But point for the Wolverines as it falls.
Tori standout in track. One of the lead runners in the 400.
Number 4, Jonna Hill, and number 11, Dakota Wyden, both checking in for the Spartans.
And serving for the Wolverines now is Ava Lucarelli. Got some discussion going on at the scoring table. And she gives the sign for game on.
Here's the serve by Ava.
Nice serve. Gets it over the net. Nice tip up there. Oh, get it over, and it does. Now up. And then it hits it back over. No one's really getting the set that they want at the net. Over the net is Figueroa. Hits it down, but a nice dig there by Conti. And that ball.
Point for the Wolverines.
Point for the Wolverines. Some officials might call that a little bit over the net there by the Wolverines. Yeah. But that's one thing I've noticed
pretty close
this
to net
year.
Play.
You know, some of these officials, you know, that net keeps extending, and you're not going to put your hand over it. Other times, you can't. Oh.
Serve goes into the net. Point for the Spartans. Now 16-12 in the Spartans' favor. Number 25, Alexis Geiwitz with the serve. Once again, folks, I apologize if I'm butchering the name.
You said that name right. I know the Geiwitz family. So you got that one right.
Point
over there,
for the
Laurel.
Wolverines as the serve goes into the net. Genovesa Miller checking in for number 4, Emma Shafley. Wolverines down 13-6 in the second set.
Chipping away here a little bit. They were down by 5 at one point in this set. Genovesa gets the serve. Nice serve. It's up, goes through the rafters. Now hit over. There's Figueroa. Good hustle there. And gets it over. Nice play by Ellwood City there. And try to get a set. There, Genovesa. Over to Elsie Sturgeon, and got a little
too far.
A little too much mustard on that one, went out of bounds. Point for Laurel now 17-13. Now serving for is Macy Miller.
Number 9 checked in
freshman.
for the Spartans, Emma Jones.
Miller with the serve, high serve, gets it up there. Genovesa gets up, goes to the net. Oh, it's going to be 4 hits. Did not get it over. Had the right idea, did Lucarelli. Just a little too close to the net. There's a serve to Bunger. Lucarelli up and over. Nice play there by. Sticks it up. Nice dig. Get it over and. Oh, just tipped off the front of the net.
Very close by Emma Figueroa, but hits the net and falls back down on the Wolverine side. Looks like timeout Wolverines, I believe.
So, folks, tomorrow night, I'm pretty sure that we are doing
we are doing the middle school game against New Brighton at New Brighton. So
that is a 6 o'clock kickoff, I do believe.
Either 6 or 6:30.
Okay.
I think it's 6:30.
Check out the social media, the Twitter, Brad's Twitter, Brad Winhorst's Twitter account, and Facebook, and they'll be sharing the link there. Something people need to realize is we can't set up the link for the next event until this one is over.
Yeah,
YouTube does not,
you
it's
can't
just
have two different links going
at one time.
Us.
So that's why you can't get Saturday's football game link till we're done with anything else during the week. Right, so after that timeout, Laurel now with a 6-point lead, 19-13.
Macy Miller will be serving as soon as we get set here.
Yep, the officials are conversing. I tell you, there's a lot of players on Laurel too. 4, 6,
there
8,
is
12 on the bench. And 5 on the court. Here's the serve by Miller. And on the line. Wanted to play that one.
Point for
just
the
in.
For
Perfect
the Spartans,
placement.
I'm sorry. 20-13.
So Miller serving. Nice spin on that ball. Puts it up and over, and nice hit there. Gets it over. There's Miller. A little close to the net, but Lucarelli gets it over. And everybody for Ellwood that time got up to the net except one, and there wasn't enough back to dig that ball out.
Point for the Spartans, 21-13. Macy Miller serving once again for the Spartans. Serve.
Jenna Vessa with the hit. Lucarelli gets it over to Elsie and tips it over. And they're saying she hit the net.
So point for the Spartans now, 22-13.
Had the right idea. Just Miller run off about 3 points now. Lucarelli now over to Elsie Sturgeon, and she gets it over the net this time. Nice set there and up. Figuerell. Nice save by to keep that alive was Lucarelli. Nice jump up there by number 10 of Ellwood. Lucarelli now with the set. Oh, tried to tip it up over was McQuestion, but
point for the Spartans now, 23-13. Serve.
Jenna Vessa-Miller with it to Bunger, and to the ground it goes.
With that, we are at set point number 2 in the second set, 24-13.
Miller's done a nice job serving here, round off probably 5 points. Miller with it. Over to McQuestion. Now Elsie Sturgeon gets it, and it goes out.
With that, Laurel takes the second set, 25-13.
So get a minute here to regroup. 3 minutes before the third and final set. And correct me if I'm wrong, they just played a 15?
Yes. It's to 15, I believe,
and
you still have to win by 2.
Still got to win by 2.
Because it was the Mohawk game. I didn't realize they did that for the JV. The Mohawk game, when they only played to 16, that I was confused. And it was 16-14. That's why.
So the girls, Ellwood City girls volleyball will be traveling to Beaver Falls Thursday night. And there'll be a JV and varsity game there as well. And then Saturday football. No Friday night lights this week for Ellwood City. They'll be there Saturday at Western Beaver. Kickoff at 12:30. We will be broadcasting that. Not a real big press box back there, but to his credit, the athletic director from Western Beaver got back to us. Going to try to do everything they can to accommodate us.
Yeah,
we might
Brad's
be on the roof,
already
we might
been
be in the
in,
first back.
Brad's already been in contact with them, and I think Kurt, our AD, might have been as well.
We're good to go for that on Saturday. The Ellwood City girls volleyball team was in a MAC tournament on Saturday and won a couple games, won a couple rounds. And I'm not sure exactly where they finished up placing, but an interesting thing is what a difference a day makes. They played Neshannock last week, and let's just say they got crushed. Neshannock handed it to them, 3 sets, and they lost to Neshannock by 2 on Saturday. So, I think it gave them a little confidence to know when you're talking about Neshannock and Shenango, the girls volleyball team last week with them 2 games. It was two of the top 10 teams in WPIL, the whole entire section, and we soon realized they have some work to do. But at the same time, they went back Saturday, played Neshannock, and let's just say it was a very competitive game.
Okay, that's good.
So I think it was something to build off of.
Always good to learn off stuff.
For Coach Jenna. So game 3, set 3. Like I said, I don't do much volleyball here.
Set 3, Wolverines starting with the ball. Ava Lucarelli looks like will be first serve.
Yep. We also have Figueroa out there, Elsie Sturgeon, number 10, Amber McQuestion, Chloe Bunger, and Ava Lucarelli, and number 4, Emma Schlafly.
Yeah, I have a feeling I keep butchering her name, so. All right, officials just kind of check it, make sure we have the right rotation out there.
You have
to have the right rotation, or the other team actually gets a point if they catch it.
And if you've never been to a volleyball game like I was until a year or 2 ago, you don't realize how they follow that rotation stuff really close.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was, our first match, I think, this year. we had a lot of rotation calls
Right.
and points off of rotation errors.
So, yes, the official is talking with the Laurel coaches right now. So we're waiting to see, and I think we got the signal game on.
Here's a serve by Lucarelli.
Nice serve, but he gets it over. Figuerell to McQuestion, back to Figuerell, and gets it, unfortunately, into the net. It goes.
First point to the Spartans in this third set.
Now serving for the Spartans is number 25, Alexis Geiwitz. Geiwitz to Sturgeon, to McQuestion, back going to be over to, oh, nice tap over there by Schlafly. Back rows Figuerell, gets it to Lucarelli. Oh, got to communicate. And
A little
the ball
miscommunication
falls to the ground.
there. Falls to no man's land.
2-0 in favor of the Spartans of Laurel.
Serve.
Sturgeon gets it, and ball is hit out of bounds.
Nice attempt by Lucarelli, but a little too far out. Point for the Spartans, now 3-0.
Served by Geiwitz. Nice save by Figuerell, and nice hit over by Lucarelli.
Into the rafters.
Up, hit there, nice save and put back by Figuerell. Up again, into the net it goes. That's going to be a point for Ellwood City.
Their first one in this third set.
We have a rotation coming in now is
number 7, Kayla Carlson, for number 25, Alexis Geiwitz.
for Ellwood City. Genevieve Miller checks in. Here's a serve by Miller. Over there, over to Atkins, back to Bunger. She puts it up. Elsie Sturgeon. She gets the spike and off the net. Nice save. Good play there by Laurel. Now Miller. Oh, nice tap over. A lot of people close to net for Ellwood right now. You got to talk, girls. But they get it back over the wall. It goes. Figuerell. Nice dump to Lucarelli, but she better play there by Laurel. Up over the net it goes to Genevieve Miller. Lucarelli.
Nice rally
over to
going
Sturgeon.
here.
Yes, a great rally. Oh, nice heads up play there. Figuerell now. Maybe she let that ball go over to Elsie Sturgeon and just mistimed her jump. Did Elsie.
Into the net. Point for the Spartans, now 4-1. It's like number 26, Macy Miller with the serve, and we have another rotation. Number 9, Emma Jones coming in for number 8, Ava Conti. The serve by Miller.
Figuerell gets the ball over to Lucarelli. Schlafly, nice play there. I beg your, not Schlafly, McQuestion. Amber McQuestion with the put over. So we have
another rotation on both sides. Number 10 came in for the Spartans, Sarah McCosby, and looks like Kira Rosansky coming in for Chloe Bungar on the Wolverine side. With Kira coming in, she will be serving for the Wolverines. 2-4. Serve.
Nice serve.
To
That's
no man's
what
land.
they call an ace. So point for Ellwood City. Now down by 1, 4-3.
Rosansky with the serve.
Nice serve once again. Finds the dead spot in the middle. Ball was hit and goes out of bounds. We have a tie game 4-4. Rosansky now 2 unanswered points going for number 3.
And as you said, Thad, I believe it is to 15. You have to win by 2. And with JV, it's just best of 3 sets.
Yep. Rosansky out. Nice setup there for over the net and get it off. Nope, was not able to go. The ball just trickled over the net. That's going to be a point for Laurel.
Nice read by Emma Figuerell, though, I believe, trying to get that save in. Number 12, Tori Atkins checking in for the Spartans. And Jonna Miller, I believe. Jonna Hill.
Miller now with it and just gets it over the net. Nice dig there by Lucarelli. Elsie Sturgeon gets it over the net. Put up there, got a nice set. Tried to block. Elsie heads up play, gets it over. Another nice set, got to block that, and they did. Nice hit there by Figueroa. Back to Figueroa and it falls to the ground. That's going to be a point. Nice heads up play there by both teams. A lot of activity going on around the net.
Brings our score to 5-all.
And now,
with another rotation, number 0 coming in. I don't have a number 0 on their roster.
Elsie Sturgeon now with the serve. Hard serve. Gets it up, and Figueroa had the opportunity. Now hits it over is Miller. Nice save there. Oh, 0 fell to the ground, but 10 it was. McCosby, but was unable to get the hit. But aggressive play. Elsie Sturgeon now serving with the lead, 6-5. A little different set that time, and Miller with the dig. Back to, there it is. She's got that little timing down a little bit better. Nice play by Miller. Sets it up. Nice throw over by Lucarelli. Figueroa
for the Wolverines.
Slam it down. That's a point. Now it's 7-5. Elsie Sturgeon now with the serve. 4 unanswered points here for Elsie. Serve. Just gets it over there. Hit there and hit back, and nice try by Laurel, but can't get anything to happen, so it's now 8-5. Laurel's going to want a timeout. They just gave up about 4 points there and find themselves now wanting that timeout, trying to save it on this third set.
Why don't we take a real brief timeout here, Thad?
Okay. Welcome back, folks, in this third set. Ellwood City leading in this JV contest 8-5. It's hit by Elsie, and it goes out of bounds. Had a nice run there. Point for Laurel. It's now 8-6 in favor of Ellwood City.
Both teams have a set that they won, so the next set wins it. Here's the serve.
Hit by Elsie to Genovesa Miller. Got to get it over the net is Rosansky, and she does. And it hit the rafters, and you can't do that when we hit the ball over. It hits the rafters. That's a point for Laurel. So it is a point for Laurel now, 8-7.
Number 21, Jamie Weisenstein serving.
Nice serve there, hit by Rosansky. To Figueroa over to Genovesa Miller. She taps it over the net, finds the dead spot. Point for Ellwood City, now 9-7.
Number 10, Amber McQuistion going to be serving for the Wolverines, and number 4, Emma Shafley checking in for Genovesa Miller.
Serve, nice deep serve there. That's going to be set, and does not quite get it over the net. Was number 12, Tori Atkins. This is going to be a point for Ellwood City now, 10-7. McQuistion with the serve. Nice hard serve, gets it pretty deep. Nice save there by number 4, Schlafly. A nice play there. She went up for the block and kind of rolled off her fingers. She got another hit on it over the net, and down it went, 11-7.
So I believe that was a double hit on the Spartans to give the Wolverines the point. Here's the serve.
I like how Schlafly serves. Atkins gets it. Nice hit, got to get it over, and not going to is the Wolverines' point for Laurel. 4 hits, can't do that. Now it's 8 serving 11. The Wolverines in the lead.
Got 2 rotations here. Number 8 coming in, Ava Conti, for number 9, Emma Jones. And Ava will be serving. And number 26, Macy Miller, coming in for number 10, Sarah McCosby. Here's the serve.
There's the serve, pretty close to the line. Elsie jumped in there, and the ball was hit out of bounds. Really no chance for a play. Point for Laurel. Now 9 serving 11. So Ava Conti now with the serve. And nice dead kind of serve there. Gets it up, hits it over, and that ball's going to be hit, returned out of bounds. Point for Ellwood City, 12-9. 3-point lead, needing 3 to win. Checking in now for the Wolverines is Chloe Bunger in the place of Kira Rosansky.
Emma Figueroa will be serving for the Wolverines. Here's the serve.
Hard serve, out of bounds it goes. So 10-12, the Wolverines need to get this and put it away. Tori Atkins now serving for Laurel. And into the net it goes. It's going to be a point for Ellwood City, 13-10. And now serving for the Wolverines is Ava Lucarelli.
And Dakota Wyden came in for the Spartans.
Just over the net. That's a nice serve. Beautiful serve that time by Lucarelli.
To the Laurel bench. Point
Ava
for the
Conti
Wolverines.
could do with that. What is this? Now you call
now set and match point.
And
Hey, we sound like we know what we're talking about.
And Laurel wants to take a timeout, talk about a few things. Who's our cameraman tonight?
Trenton Malcolm.
Trenton, nice to see you, man. Thanks for coming out.
I guess I'll turn on his mic so he can talk to you.
So, but appreciate you coming out and helping us out here tonight.
Of course. Yeah, I tried to get someone from video production here, and I couldn't get anyone. So,
okay. Well, it's kind of short notice, probably. So,
I asked Anthony on Friday. So,
well, we'll just go with it. So,
coming out of that timeout, Ava Lucarelli will be serving for the Wolverines.
So 14-10, big serve here for the Wolverines, and gets it over. It's through the rafters. Nice touch over. Oh, I wondered about that. She was on the line. She hit the line when she served.
So point for the Spartans on that one.
Yep.
With that, Alexis Geiwitz will be serving for the Spartans, now 11-14.
It's up over there. It's the Elsie Sturgeon, hits it over. It's Figueroa. Wolverines need a point here, hit the rafters, but they play it well. Gets it up, Elsie Sturgeon gets it up to Lucarelli, up to Elsie. Oh, and it stays in. That is set match point. Wolverines win the contest 15-11. So they won the first one 25-23. Laurel takes the second 25-13. And the final set is 15-11 in favor of the Wolverines.
The Wolverines win 2-1 in this JV matchup.
So with that, we'll see how much time they're giving them to warm up. Let's wait here and we'll watch see what the scoring table does.
It's usually about 30 minutes they get in between.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the standard, but we'll wait and see. And this is what they have. Start this.
Yep, looks
Varsity
like 30
contest,
minutes.
30 minutes. So, Brad, Dakota, you just want to come back here?
Yeah.
7:27, 7:28, a couple minutes before?
Yeah,
we'll
we may come back a little before that, just kind of give you a heads up, make sure you know how much time is left.
Okay.
But stay right on this stream, the varsity matchup, 7:30, right here.
You do not need to change the stream, folks. So,
we'll be back. Welcome back, folks. We're wrapping up warm-ups here. We got a little over a minute till we do the national anthem and our starting lineups. I do just want to apologize. I was reading the wrong numbers for the Spartans this whole JV matchup. I was reading the number on the list, not the jersey number, so none of what I said was correct for names for our JV matchup. So just stay tuned. A little under a minute, we'll be going with our Star Spangled Banner and starting lineups.
Welcome back, folks. Just moments away from the start of this varsity contest tonight between the Laurel Spartans and the Ellwood City Wolverines. Dakota, Thad Sturgeon alongside Dakota Marshall here tonight. Brad had another obligation, so Dakota's playing producer and stat guy. And but you see there, 3-3 the Wolverines, Spartans, 4-2. But right now, a national anthem. There was our Star-Spangled Banner. Moments away from the starting lineups here for this contest tonight. Always fun playing a neighboring school district. Pretty close neighbors here is Laurel and Ellwood City. A lot of the girls, you'll see them on both sides playing.
Starting off for the Spartans. Senior number 16, middle hitter Reese Bintram. Senior number 22, Josie Fortuna. Senior number 15, Jonna Hill. Senior number 20, Abby Miles. Junior number 18, Bella Adia. Kayla Carlson, number 25, junior. And number 14, junior, Dakota Wyden. Number 5, sophomore Tori Atkins. Number 1, sophomore Sarah Fedruzzi. Thank you.
Fedruzzi.
And I think I missed one, but
well,
that's
we'll
your starting lineup.
Going through here.
And now our Ellwood City Wolverines.
Yep. Starting for the Wolverines is number 44, Genevessa Miller. She's a sophomore, standing at 5'1". Next we have number 3, sophomore, 5'9", middle hitter Emma Figurel. Next we have number 21. She stands at 5'9", Delaney Sturgeon. And number 5, good to see her back, Lena Nacera, junior at 5'5". She's your setter. And then number 22, she's a junior, Ellie Calantis, standing at 5'4". And number 12, Claire Noble, a junior, 6 foot tall. 2 seniors on the team. Number 24, Alyssa Donnelly, senior, standing at 5'6". And number 13, Morgan Hooker, a senior, middle hitter, standing at 5'10". Wolverines are coached by Jenna Ricciuti, assistant coach Justin Bennett, Joe Ricciuti, Julianne Kahn, and Michelle Nacera. This is the first matchup for these teams this year. This is a conference game that we'll be playing again here down the road at Laurel. So a nice way to a conference game here, kind of see where things stand up. And as you know, it's got, when playoff implications, all conference games are very, very important.
On your screen right now, you see the standings. You got Neshannock 4-0, Shenango Wildcats 4-0, Beaver Bobcats 2-3, 2-1 in section. Wolverines 4-2, 2-2 in section. Laurel Spartans 3-3, 2-2 in section. Riverside Panthers 1-7, 1-3 in section. Mohawk Warriors 1-3, 0-3 in section. And the Beaver Falls Tigers 0-5, 0-4 in section.
So things are kind of jumbled up there, but each game is quite important.
If you missed the start of our stream, JV Ellwood won 2-1, 25-23 first set, 25-13 second set went to Laurel, and 15-11 third set went to EC to win.
So for the
2-1.
Wolverines, starting off with the serve is Lena Nacera. Up and over it goes. Atkins with the hit. Up to number 22. Number 14, nice dig there by Nacera. Nice save. Good play there by the Wolverines. Genevieve Miller gets it over the net. Up it goes. Punches it over. Miller getting that set down. Nacera to Donley, and that's the first point of the contest.
To the Wolverines.
Nice play there, and I tell you what, early on in this game, number 44, Genevieve Miller, she's come to play. They have her as a defensive specialist, and that time you saw why. Second serve for Nacera. It's, that back row. Up it goes. Nice dig there by Kalanis. To Nacera. To Donley. Gets it over. Up it goes. Going to get a set here with the block. Nice dig. Can she save it? Is Miller. Hit over.
They get it over.
Donley gets it over. Going to be a third hit here, and they do get it over. A nice set time now for the Wolverines. Nacera up. Goes to Figueroa, and into the net it goes.
Point for the Spartans now 1-all.
1 second. Wait a second.
They're calling net play, I believe, or double hit. So
no,
that
I believe
point
it's was into the net, was number 25, and they called it on.
So
Kayla
that
Carson.
point is for
So,
the Wolverines
a point for
now,
the
2-0.
Wolverines. I think it looks early on here they're going to be calling this game pretty tight. Oh, nice save there by Laurel. Gets it up. Kalanis. Another net violation.
Double hit
Or double
that
hit.
time.
Double hit. Okay.
For the Spartans, a point for the
Right
Wolverines.
where we sit. And I don't want to move where we sit, but you get kind of a blind spot there by the podium. So 3-0 early here. Oh, just over there. Oh, it was out.
It's out.
Just
point
out.
for the Spartans.
Not much out, but nice 3-0 run there for the Wolverines.
First serve for the Spartans is going to be number 15, Jonna Hill, senior.
Nice hit there. Back to Kalanis. Figueroa, and she gets it over the net that time. A nice play. And it's a free play now. Nacera. Nice hit by, Tall. Double hit.
Double hit.
She went up there with them hands, and I still don't know how that's called one time and not the other, but it's the people in stripes that make that decision. 3-2.
Nice jump serve.
Donley gets it back over to Nacera. She hits it. Oh, it goes out of bounds. Good to see Lena Nacera back. She took a pretty bad fall here about 2 weeks ago, and I was not there to see it. People saw it, was afraid she broke her ankle, just a bad sprain, sat out a couple weeks. Good to see her back. Nacera with the hit. To Donley, up to Claire Noble. Down it goes with authority. Point for the Wolverines, 4-3. Now Claire Noble will be serving. Subbing in now for Kalanis is number 21, Delaney Sturgeon.
Wolverines up 4-3 in this first set.
Noble with the serve. Nice dig down through there, and into the net it goes. Nice ball placement there by Claire. Really not giving Laurel a good opportunity to get a ball set. Leading 5-3. Claire, into the net it goes. So point now for the Wolverines. And I'll tell you what, the Wolverines, if you've not watched them much this year, you see some of them unforced, I don't know what you call them, errors. You see it a little too many times. You get a run going, and then that happens. That ball into the net. Return the favor.
Served by Kayla Carlson, number 25 for the Spartans.
I'm glad you can pick these names out quick. We have once again another time where we don't have numeric order.
Yeah, I chimed in right before SSB.
This one goes from senior, junior, sophomore, and
Donley with the serve.
Gets it
nice
over.
High arcing serve for the Wolverines.
Up it goes, and a nice putback in. She said it was out?
It was out. Point for the Spartans. I agree with you. I thought in, but.
Yeah, that was line. Somewhere along the way, or no, I beg your pardon. So number 14, pretty good athlete. Here's number
Dakota
14.
Wyden with the serve.
With the serve.
And Spartans get the point now, 6-all.
Yes, Wyden, a junior. She stands at 6 foot tall. Pretty good player. Hit back to Claire, and out of bounds it goes. 2 quick points, and the Laurel has their first lead of the night, leading 7-6. Hey, Superintendent Shipley got his hands on the ball that time, threw it inbounds. There's a serve, high arcing serve by Figueroa. Up it goes and out. Boy, my angle's not good because that's 2 balls now that, well, we're just going to let that go. Laurel now leading 8-6.
There's a reason we're not the ones in the stripes, Dad. Here's the serve.
And that goes into the net. Point for Ellwood City now 7-8 in favor of Laurel. Number 3, Figueroa. Now
Sophomore
serving.
for the Wolverines. Serve.
Gets the serve. Oh, into the net it goes. Another one. That's 3 so far in this set. Alone, the Wolverines.
Served by number 22 now.
Delaney
Josie
gets it.
Fortuna.
Up to Delaney. Tips it over. Got to slam it. Well, up it goes. And a block, but it falls on the side of Ellwood City. Now 10-7. Morgan Hooker checked in. One of the 2 senior players for Ellwood City. Claire gets it up to Delaney, puts it up and over is Morgan Hooker. How's that not a carry? Donnelly gets it over. Puts it up. There's the big hit and
just in point
in.
For the Spartans. Now 11-7 in this first set.
Just like that, fast moving first set here. And Laurel finds themselves with their biggest lead in the night. Fortuna now with the serve. Gets it to Claire. Up to Nacera. Up to Hooker. And it is out of bounds. Much more of this, you're going to need a timeout by Ellwood City. Yes, and they do. Coach Ricciuti with the timeout. 1 minute timeout here. Folks, don't forget tomorrow night middle school football as our Ellwood City Wolverines travel to New Brighton to take on the New Brighton
Lions,
I think. Yes, we've had that issue before. We don't want that problem again. So we're going to New Brighton. And then Thursday night won't be covered, but the Ellwood City girls will be traveling to Beaver Falls. And then Friday, no football game Friday.
Friday's an off night
so
for
we will
us.
have 12:30 kickoff down at Western Beaver. We will be broadcasting that game. So game reset here. Laurel with the serve, leading 12-7. Really 4 unanswered points here. A 4-0 run for the Spartans to take the 5-point lead. There's the serve. Gets down there. Claire Noble gets it. Nacera gets it. And Donnelly gets it over the net. She does. And going to get a nice set here. And Atkins, and it goes out of bounds. That's a point for Ellwood City. They needed a stop there to stop that run. So you got Kalanis coming in for
Delaney
Sturgeon. The official stopped for a moment. I wasn't sure if we're going to let her go or not. But
Kalanis with the serve. Nice jump serve.
Up over, does not get it over the net. Easy point. That's 4. 4 of Laurel's 13 points.
All right, next we have number 16, senior Reese Bintrum.
Bintrum, yep.
Will be serving for the Spartans. Jump serve.
So just gets it, clears the net. Nacera up to Claire Noble, and she tips it over. Now another nice play. Oh, and a big hit out of bounds. I thought it was good by number 16.
For the Wolverines.
Reese Bintrum. She's standing at 5'11".
Next, senior Morgan Hooker, number 13, serving for the Wolverines.
Goes up, and that ball is going to be out.
Okay, I think the official overruled our flagman.
Yep.
Point for the Wolverines.
Yep. So, just a quick. So, yes, it is a point. Oh, nice serve. Nice serve by Morgan Hooker. Just got it over the net. You held your breath, and it fell center court. Nobody home. It's now 11-13. There's a serve. Yeah. What a nice serve, and then back to Atkins. Oh, into the net it goes. Boy, she is calling that tight.
Yep. So
No, that was it.
number 22 into the net.
Yep.
Yeah.
So just like that, the Wolverines find themselves down by one. Hooker gets it up there, and just not a good set. So we have a
Brings
tie
that
game.
tie game, 13 all.
Morgan Hooker, what's that, about 4? What was they at 8 and 5 unanswered for the senior. She gets it over. Nice deep set. Up to number 22, dives that back. Oh, a nice try there by Kalanis, but the ball falls off her hands and goes out of bounds. Point, Laurel, 14-13.
Next, nice size student section here for this matchup.
Yep.
I believe the theme for tonight was a whiteout, if I saw that correctly.
Okay. Jenna Miller checking back in for defensive purposes. Kalantis gets it over to Nacera. Kicks it over to Donnelly. Just has to dump it over the net. Oh, and a nice try there. But ball goes backwards and out of bounds. Point for Laurel, 15-13.
Serving for Laurel is number 5, Tori Atkins, the sophomore.
There's a serve to Miller. Up to Nacera. Does it back. Oh, there it is. Get the kill. Claire Noble, I believe her second of the night. Making it 14-15.
Lena Nacera now going to serve for the Wolverines, number 5. Here's the serve.
She's a lefty. So there's going to be a nice set. Up it goes and puts it back.
Nice
It's Claire
block by the
Noble by the
Wolverines.
block. That was big.
Tie game, 15 all now.
So really a tight, close back and forth game. I think the largest lead of the set was 4. Nacera gets it over. Puts it up. And she's going to get a set. Number 14, and she kills it. With authority was number 14, Whedon. Dakota Whedon, the junior. 6 foot tall. A lot of length on this Laurel side.
Number 15, Jonna Hill with the serve for the Spartans.
Nacera over to Donnelly, over to Figueroa, gets it over with a nice dig there, puts it back, there comes, tried to block as Figueroa went off her fingertips out of bounds, unplayable now, 17-15 in favor of Laurel. So number 15 with the serve. Goes out of bounds. Good eye. Miller, I thought she was going to play it. One of them times Miller might have been glad she was 5'1" because she
yeah, good read on that
so
one.
Now Delaney Sturgeon back in for Galantis.
And number 12, Claire Noble, going to be serving for the Wolverines.
16-17. Laurel up by 1.
In this first set.
And gets it over, does Claire. Puts it up, and that ball is nice play by Nacera. Up over, here's the Figueroa, and puts it over. Nice put back there, but Delaney plays it. Up to Figueroa, just, in the net it goes. Point for Laurel, now leading 18-16.
Number 25 now serving, Kayla Carlson.
So, puts it up, and Delaney with this, like, they keep it alive, do they?
They do.
And that is, but
But
it's
it
an
goes
out of
out.
bounds.
Point for the Wolverines,
Yes,
now
it is.
17-18. A lot of back and forth points in this first
there
set.
really is. There's not really anybody had about a 4-point run. Morgan Hooker comes in for Genovesa Miller.
And number 13 came in for the Spartans, Sumner Haney.
And Donnelly now
Summer
with the
Haney,
serve.
I'm
And a nice serve. And tipped. Oh, you can't go over. They're calling it, Delaney. You
Net
can't
play.
do that tonight.
Point, Spartans,
And that was,
19-17.
for those of not, Delaney is my daughter, so I sometimes get a little like, what are you thinking? So
Dakota Whedon, number 14, with the serve.
Claire Noble, nice put back there, and Morgan Hooker gets it over. A nice play to keep it alive. Puts it up and dips it over. Morgan and Delaney were there to block it, and a smart play. That was, I believe, number 16, Bentram, just dips it over the top. 20-17 now. And Ellwood City calls a timeout. I mentioned Delaney Sturgeon, her cousin Elsie Sturgeon, also on the team. We got to give a shout out to Miss Jackie Sturgeon, Delaney's aunt and Elsie's mom. Big birthday today. for Jackie Sturgeon. She's also my sister-in-law. So happy birthday to Jackie. And we'll be starting after this timeout. Laurel will have possession. If I remember, no, we'll have to wait and see. I forget. It's up 20-17.
I think,
Laurel,
yes, I believe Laurel has possession.
for that. So,
yes.
Wolverines had
the flagman on this side has the ball. So
okay. So, with coming out of that timeout, number 14, Dakota Whedon, will be serving. So the Wolverines need a defensive point here, a stop, to not let this get out of hand. And into the net it goes. Nothing better than getting it that way.
18-20 now. Wolverines serving.
Need a run here to the Wolverines. Emma Figueroa now with the serve. Gets it up and over, puts it up high and down the wall it goes on Laurel's side. That's a point for Ellwood City now, 19-20. So Figueroa now wanting to tie it up. Hit up there, puts it up and try to go for the block is Hooker, and she blocked it. Nice play by Morgan Hooker to keep this tie game now 20-20. So Figueroa now with the serve. Just over the top of the net it goes, and it falls to the ground. Let's call that an ace. It's 21-20. Figueroa now 3 unanswered points on the serve. Now Figueroa leading by 1. Played at 25. Oh, into the net it goes. She got a little greedy there trying to slip it over top of the net, and that time she didn't. We're all tied up 21-21. And now number 22.
Josie Fortuna with the serve for the Spartans.
Gets it over there. Hits by Kalanis up to Morgan Hooker. She tips it up over and
Rafter play.
Keeps it alive. And, into the net was Ellwood City.
Okay, I thought it was 4 hits on Laurel's side from what I saw, but like I said, reason we're not in the stripes.
Right. So 22-21. Got to win by 2. Played at 25. Fortuna.
Into the rafters.
And a nice valiant effort there by Donnelly. 23-21. Wolverines need to get a stop here.
Fortuna with the serve once again.
Up over the net. So Figueroa just hits it over first hit. Up it goes. Got to get a block, and they do not. 24-21.
Set.
And you can kind of see that they're kind of trying to set up
for the Laurel Spartans.
Whedon and Bentrum. There's a serve up. It goes. Becerra gets it up to Morgan Hooker and finds the open spot. Big play there by senior Morgan Hooker. Makes it 24-22 in favor of Laurel.
We've got a rotation here. Number 22, Calancis comes in for 21, Delaney Sturgeon.
So Kalanis now really coming in for that serve specialist. And gets it over. Out of bounds. That's the game, or the
set number 1.
Set number
25-22 in favor of the Spartans.
So the Wolverines there played it close, a lot of back and forth, but Spartans were just able to hold it out there toward the end.
Brings the Spartans up 1-0. Best of 5 in the varsity level. So best of 5 for the varsity level. So we have a couple more sets here.
So there's 3 minutes in between the periods, but they have not started the clock. So I hope somebody is keeping tabs. Once again, Brad Windhorst usually here, but had another obligation tonight, so It's myself, Thad Sturgeon, along with Dakota Marshall, and camera guy tonight,
Trenton Malcolm.
Trenton Malcolm. So thank you, Trenton, for stepping in here tonight.
So we did get an update from Thad, though, from golf.
Okay.
Ellwood Golf lost 215 to 217 against Neshannock today.
So, they did start the clock, and we're about 2.5 minutes. We want to take a quick break. We'll be right back here about a minute, folks. Welcome back, folks, as we start this second set. Laurel taking that first set, 25 to 18.
25 to 22.
25 to 22. So Laurel will start off this second set serving, and that is number 15, Jonna Hill. So the officials getting the rotation, everything in line.
Yep, she gave the signal, so. Official looking at our student section, asking what they're doing.
I don't know what that was all about, because it was like a confused look, like, what did you just say?
Here's the jump serve.
Calanthus gets it to Claire Noble. Going to be up and over is Donley. Oh, into the rafters. Home court advantage that time. 1-0 in favor of Ellwood City.
Yeah, so if it goes into the rafters on your side, you have to play it.
Yep.
If it goes over, the other team gets a point.
Right. Sarah. And it gets it up there. And down it goes. And see, that time, Claire's hand was over the net. But they didn't, but Ellwood City gets the point.
Sarah with the serve.
Up and over. Got a little spin on that ball. Up it goes. Kicks it up. Going to try to spike it. Hit, nice block there by Noble. Figueroa gets it back up over. Going to try to set it to Bentram. Nice hit there. Got to get it over. Oh, the right idea did Donley and Claire Noble. But partial block.
Got a rotation here. Number 13, Summer Haney coming in for number 20, Abby Miles. And Summer will be serving.
Sophomore is Summer.
Donley tying her shoes. And here's the serve.
Just gets over that Miller in there now. Sarah puts it up, and Donley kicks it up over that side, gets it over the net, up to the wall. And
miscommunication there.
You know what? It's a play that I don't know why they do more. You go watch girls college, they'll set that ball and hit it going up. And the timing was off just a little bit.
So rotation there. Calanthus goes out, and Delaney Sturgeon comes in. Claire Noble with the serve.
Gets it up and over this time. Picks it up. Then Sarah up to Donley. She wants to get over to Figueroa, and she gets it over the net this time. Nice save there by Delaney. Oh, you've got to get out of the way.
Point for the Spartans now. 2 serving 3. Serving is number 14, Whedon, Dakota Whedon.
Pretty good players. Whedon out there to Noble. Over to Sarah, kicking it over is Delaney, gets it down, up. Oh, just out of the reach. Wolverines got a little too close to the net that time, and nobody back there.
Just like that, we got a tie game, 3-all. Rotation here. Claire Noble going out. Chloe Bungar coming in for the Wolverines. Whedon back to serve for the Spartans. Here's the serve.
Out of bounds it goes. We'll take that point.
Another rotation here. Morgan Hooker coming in for Jenna Vessa-Miller.
Yep.
And number 24, Alyssa Donnelly, will be serving.
Gets her double tap of that foot. Up over the net it goes. Nice set it up there for Bentrim. Nice dig there by that, and get it over the net is Bunger. It's nice play there by Bunger on that series. Oh, nice save there. Puts it up for Morgan Hooker. She puts it up and over, and it's good. Count it. 5-3 communication. Worked that time for the Wolverines. If they can consistently do that, good things will happen.
Number 3, Emma Figueroa with the serve for the Wolverines.
And into the net it goes.
Point for the Spartans. Now serving for the Spartans, number 22, Josie Fortuna, senior.
Up over to Sarah. She just dumps it over. Alert play. That's just, I've been playing volleyball for a couple years now, and I'm just going to dump that ball over. And so now Calantis coming in for Delaney Sturgeon.
And Calantis will be serving.
Up over the net it goes. Kicks it up there, trying to get to Bentrim, and Bull, you give her that kind of room. That was number 16, yes, Reese Bentrim.
Rotation, Chloe Bungar going out, and Claire Noble coming in. And number 16, Reese Bentrim with the serve for the Spartans, down 5-6. Jump serve
to Calantis. Over to Nasera, gets it up for Noble, off the top of the net, stays in play. There's a ball. Oh, got to talk, girls. Nasera going to get up for Hooker. Not quite the set. Oh, it was out.
A little too far for Morgan Hooker.
I think the set was just not quite and just couldn't quite play it like she wanted to. Bentrim now, all tied, 6-6. And off the top of the net. Count it because it went over.
Point for the Spartans, 7-6. Here's the serve.
Does it again, just gets it over the net, and she's gonna, you live or die by that.
Just barely out there by hitting that the candy cane or whatever you want to call it, the red and white stripe there. Point for the Spartans, 8-6.
So this time clears it easy. Up it goes to Claire Noble. Down it goes. Oh, out of bounds. Big run here as Bentrim serving, Bentrim serving. 9-6, 4 unanswered points on this go.
Here's the serve, jump serve.
Hit by Nasera, up to Calantis, over to Hooker. And, nice play there.
Point Wolverines.
Point for Wolverines. I guess you can reach your hand over if you don't touch the ball. Need to get this roll book. Looking. Morgan Hooker now with the serve. 7-9. Kicks it up. A nice dig there by, put back by Noble. Nice play. That's her third block of the night, I do believe. So 8, serving 9. Laurel up by 1. Hooker now wanting to get it back to a tie game.
Serve.
Puts it in there. Puts it up. Deep set. Fortuna. Over to Donnelly now. Was that blocked?
Yeah, blocked by number 15, I believe,
Hill.
for the Spartans.
Yes, Hill with a block. So 10, serving 8. Now Atkins in there. Tori Atkins. Gets it up over. Calantis up to Claire. Tries to duke it over. Nice save there by Miller. Puts it up there. Just taps it over. And that ball is hit there. Oh, Figueroa hit it, and it hit that rafter up there and came down quickly. 11 serving 8. Laurel now.
Yeah, it's not often we see the rafter against
us.
Into
the net it goes. So, hey, just a big shout out. Tori Atkins, her older sister, Reagan, a senior, and just a standout athlete in track and basketball. I'll get to that in a minute. Lena Nacera. Up and over. Nice dig there up to Figueroa. Finds a hole. Point for Wolverines. But to finish my point, basketball game, Laurel was here last year, and Reagan took a hard fall. We all kind of was afraid what happened with the ACL. And was talking to her dad beforehand. And recovery's gone well. Puts it up there for Claire. Double hit. 2 hits. But Reagan hopes to be cleared to play sports again here. End of October, not exactly sure, but
Jonah Hill
glad
with
to
the
hear
serve.
She's back, going to be playing. Up, and Claire gets it up there and taps it over. Figueroa now to Nacera. Over to Donley. Into the net. Going to be way too many hits there that time.
Point for the Spartans.
13-10. So now serving for the Spartans is number 15.
Hill. Jonah Hill. There's a serve, jump serve.
Nice play there by
Miller.
And goes out of bounds.
Timeout, Wolverines.
Don't forget, folks, you can check all the action on our social media pages, our Facebook page, Twitter, and, of course, our website and our YouTube channel. You can catch any game that we've played in a number of years now. You want to go back and watch a game that we broadcast from 5 years ago, it's up there on that YouTube page that you can feel free to check out. Also, check out the new, improved webpage. Brad's working on that just all the time. And Brad is doing a fantastic job giving a synopsis of the football games, a really detailed writing of what the game, you read that and you feel like you were just sitting right
while you're on our YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell while you're there. You will get notified every single time we go live. Coming back from the timeout.
Going live, we're going back from that timeout. Ellwood City. Now,
Hill with the serve, jump serve.
How
into
often
the net.
Do we see that? I mean, I don't care what team we're playing. The timeout they come out of that timeout. Brad said it before, and it's like that person serving has to think about it.
Another rotation.
Delaney Sturgeon coming in for Calantis.
Claire Noble now serving for the Wolverines. Here's the serve.
Nice serve, gets it over the net. Puts it up there. And nice block that time. Delaney Sturgeon.
Point for the Wolverines, now 12-14.
And Donley was in there too. So Noble now.
Jump serve.
Just gets it over the net. Puts it up now. Figueroa puts it up and over. Back. Falls to the ground. Hill, I think, just like overran that ball.
Either that or she was called off. I'm not sure which. Here's the serve by Noble.
Tried to block again. Delaney.
Point for the Spartans
she
now.
Saved it,
15
but when she
to
hit
13.
it up, it was really nothing Donley could do with it.
Rotation. Chloe Bunger coming in for Claire Noble. And number 13, Summer Haney coming in for the Spartans, and she will be serving.
Gets it up to Donley, to Nacera, up to Delaney. Down it goes with the kill. Delaney Sturgeon.
Point
I
for
can't
the
yell at her
Wolverines.
for that when she didn't mess up.
Point for the Wolverines, now 14-15. Alyssa Donley with the serve.
Nice serve, deep serve, gets it up there. Oh, no. They got caught watching the game and not playing it. I think somebody wanted to go up and just spike that down, and when nobody did. So an error there for Ellwood City defensively.
Whedon with the serve.
Gets it up. Gets it up that time for Hooker this time. It falls.
It's in.
Inbounds. Nice play there. Arc on that ball by Hooker. Just inside that back line. It's 15-16. Wolverines have not led in this contest since they had like 7-6, if I remember correctly.
With that, Emma Figueroa will be serving for the Wolverines, number 3.
Nice deep serve there. Gets it out of bounds, but taking their hit up and puts it up there. Figueroa now up to Hooker. Delaney with the hit over. Went with the safe play. Oh, Delaney tried to block it. She needed another inch and didn't get it. Ball tips off her hands. Valiant effort made by Figueroa. Now 17-15.
22, Josie Fortuna now serving for the Spartans.
Up and over to Donley. Kicks it up there. Hooker now gets it over the net. Unforced hit there.
Point Wolverines, 16-17.
So yes, now.
Got a rotation here.
Yep, Calantis coming in for Sturgeon and Bunger going out for Noble. Calantis with the serve, gets it up over the net, middle of the red pack, puts it up. Once you get it up there, nice tap over. Oh,
Point Wolverines.
Lena, that was like $1 million look. She looked up at the official like, was that okay? And it was. We have a tie game, 17-17.
Calantis now with the serve.
Gets it up, over. The set, gonna try to set, back set. Oh, tried for the block was Hooker and Noble. Ball falls down the wall. 18-17 in favor of Laurel. And we have a sub coming in here now. Number 20. Abby Miles. Oh, she served that too quick. She did not get the go ahead.
Yeah, I think it was the whistle for the rotation, and
yes.
She thought it was the whistle as go ahead and serve it.
So Bintrim now.
There's the signal.
There's the sign.
There's the serve.
Gets it back up over Calantis now. Nice heads up play. Gets it. Oh, arc through the arches. Oh, nice put down there by Atkins, the sophomore.
Now 19-17 in favor of the Laurel Spartans.
Ellwood City playing it tough, but just not good enough to get the lead here or take control.
Jump serve.
It's up there for Noble, and oh,
little
set
too
far back, and the ball's hit out of bounds. Now 20-17.
Bintrim with the serve. Jump serve here.
Gets it up over to Nacera. Now going to put it up, and oh, into the net. I think Nacera's
double tap.
Oh, is it a double hit?
Double hit.
I still don't understand that. Timeout now for Ellwood City. 1 minute on the timeout. This is a big conference game for both teams here. Ellwood City, I know they're wanting that win with the 2 conference losses last week. So Wolverines serving better in this set. Just maybe not really able to get any scoring momentum.
Student section starting the Let's Go Ellwood cheer. And we're back from the timeout. Bintrim serving for the Spartans.
So awaits the serve. And into the net. It's just, it has to drive coaches nuts.
Yeah, we see that all the time.
I'm not picking on Laurel because Ellwood will do it too. We see it all the time.
We see it with all the teams.
Yes, we do.
Coming out of the timeout, it's tough.
Right.
Morgan Hooker now serving for the Wolverines.
Gets it up and puts it up. Oh, trying to block that, and ball falls to the ground. 22-18. Now
Rotation
Hooker goes
here.
out, and Miller comes in.
And number 5,
Tori Atkins.
Tori Atkins serving.
Hard serve to Kalanis, to Nacera. Puts it up. Donnelly gets it over. Free play here. Into the net, but nice play. I'm going to say probably a double hit.
Yep,
Hey,
double
I called
hit
one right
on
once.
Spartans. Point, Wolverines.
Wolverines need a run here.
Number
With
5,
Nacera.
Lena Nacera with the serve.
The lefty gets it over. Nice set here. Oh, calling that.
Carry.
Carry. We don't
Carry on
see
the
them
Spartans.
a whole lot. So 22-20 in favor of Laurel. Ellwood City serving with Nacera. Up and over. Puts it up. That time, they called another
Double hit. Point for the
We'll
Wolverines.
take it on now, and I don't get it. I'm sorry. Nacera now wanting to tie it up. Nice spin on that ball. Puts it up. Nice play by Miller.
Double hit.
Came back. She just did what any person would have done.
I would say that's just instinct there.
Yeah, instinct
Hit it up
took
into
it,
the rafters,
and
comes
no
right
one
back
else
to
was
you.
gonna get it.
All right, number 15, Hill now with the serve for the Spartans.
Up and over. Miller to Nacera. Gets it up. Donnelly just taps it over. Aggressive play there. Up it goes. Into the net, but it falls over. Now Nacera. Claire puts it over with a spike. Throws it down with the kill. Big
Point,
play
Wolverines.
there. Wolverines now 23-22. Remember, Brad, you got to win by 2. Kalanis goes out. Delaney Sturgeon comes in.
Claire Noble with the serve.
Claire's been serving pretty good tonight.
Jump serve.
Picks it up. Up it goes. Puts it up. Just dumps it over. Miller puts it up there. Now to Donnelly. Down it goes with a nice dig. Up Miller. Nacera. Up for... ball falls.
Point,
Wow.
Wolverines.
A lot of action there. We have a
That was
tie
a good
game.
rally on both sides
Yes, it
there.
was. Tie game. 23-23. The Wolverines down a set. Need to put this away. Claire Noble gets the ball. It goes over the net. Puts it up. You want to go for the block. It's blocked by Sturgeon.
And out of bounds. Point,
24-23.
Wolverines.
Sturgeon and Donnelly there, the intimidating pair, puts the ball down. Get the point here. We call this what? Set point?
Set point.
Set point for Noble. Big point here. Got to win by 2. Ball goes into the net. Up and over. Pushes it up. Nice play there. Doggone it. 24-24.
Falls
Laurel
on the
now.
Wolverine side.
So now
Rotation
Bunger comes in for Noble.
On both sides, number 13 also coming in.
She's down the list. She's Summer Haney,
Yeah.
a sophomore. And she's, I think, one of their serving specialists.
Yep.
That came in
Because she'll be coming in and serving.
Abby Miles. Ball. Bunger. Up to Nacera. Kicks it up to Sturgeon.
Blocked by the Spartans.
Yep.
Point
If the
for
spike's
them.
not there or the kill is not there, don't try. Just get it over the net. Set point now for Laurel. Wolverines need a defensive stop. It's in there. Bunger with the ball. Nacera up to Sturgeon. Down it goes. Tipped it. Count it.
Point, Wolverines.
So we're all tied up 25-25. Now
We got
Morgan
a rotation.
Hooker. Morgan Hooker coming in for Miller. Miller, the defensive specialist, playing good.
Donnelly with the serve for the Wolverines, number 24.
She gets it over. This ball's going to be out of bounds. That's a point for the Wolverines. Once
Now,
again, our
set
third
point.
set point of the match.
Third set point, this time in favor of the Wolverines.
Yes, Donnelly now, the senior. Double taps that foot.
Here's the
Gets
serve.
it up and out of bounds. Son of a gun.
Tied it up once again, 26 all. Oh,
She
no,
says it was
they're
in.
saying it was in.
Oh, my.
So, with that, Wolverines take set number 2, 27
And
to 25.
the frustration, and we should make the call from up here, but Wolverines get the win 27 to 25.
Both teams now 1-1 for the sets.
So, wow.
Best of 5, so we play on.
Yep.
Let's take a short break
we'll
here
take a
in
quick
this
timeout.
We'll be back, folks.
Welcome back, folks, as we start this third set of this match between Laurel Spartans and the Ellwood City Wolverines. Tied up here 1-1. Laurel takes the first match, 25-22, and Ellwood City won the second match, 27-25, in we'll call it dramatic fashion. So they're winding down here.
Well, we said it that we had, 3 different set points in that second set?
So, I would say watching these first 2 sets, Dakota, both teams pretty well evenly matched.
Yeah.
Laurel with really 4 seniors playing, Ellwood City with 2. So some youth younger players on both sides as we start these contests.
Officials checking rotation.
Yep. And I think we are ready
I
to
think
start
they might have.
this.
I think Laurel might have almost had a violation. Number 20 went out real quick, and 25 came back in for Laurel.
Okay. I have no idea what that means. So
that means Ellwood would have gotten a point.
Well, I understand that, but I have no idea why one had to come off and the other one came in. So anyway.
I don't know that part.
Okay, Ellwood City will be serving first.
Lane and Nasera starting this third set with the serve. Here's the serve.
Up and over the net. So nice, going to be set up here, going to go for the block, and she tries dumping it over, and she calls that one in. So.
Point for the Spartans, up 1-0 in this third set. Number 15, Hill, Jonah Hill, will be serving for the Spartans. Jump serve.
So Nasera, she kicks it up and over on that hard serve. There's the ball up. Nice dig there by Calantis. Figueroa gets it back over. Nice dump, nice save there. Oh, Claire slams it down, but keeps it in. Nice play by Nasera to keep it going. Up to Claire, a little close to the net, but she does tap it over.
Point
a nice
for
heads
the
up play.
Wolverines.
Nice heads up play there by the junior Claire Noble. Now checking in is Delaney Sturgeon for Calantis.
And Claire Noble will be serving.
All tied up here 1-1. Early goings of this third set. Claire, that time.
Into the net.
Into the net it goes now.
Point for Laurel.
2-1. A nice crowd here from Laurel. Not that far between the two schools coming down.
25, that's Kayla Carlson.
Nice set there. Bunger with the hit over to there. And Miller's going to just put it over. Nice play there Up into the net was number 3, Figueroa.
Point
Be a
for the
point
Spartans.
for the Spartans.
Spartans up 3-1 in this third set. Both teams have one set under their belt.
There's Miller with the set to Nacera, puts it up, and Donnelly going to tap it up over. Now for the nice save there by Figueroa. Got to get it over. Oh, and, okay, that was a crazy play. Everything was in about a foot. And then nice block by Delaney Sturgeon.
Point for the Wolverines.
Get the point. There was so much activity within like a foot and a half of each side of the net there
right at the
during
net.
that whole thing. So Miller now coming in for, or Hooker, Morgan Hooker coming in for Miller.
Number 24, Donnelly, will be serving for the Wolverines. And Summer came in for Carlson.
Donnelly with the serve. Oh, into the net it goes.
Point for the Spartans.
That's
up
2.
4-2.
So now serving is
14, Whedon. Serve.
Nice dig there by Bunger. Up, Delaney just taps it over wisely. She didn't have the right set or the hit she was looking for. Up it goes. Bunger with the hit. Got to get it over. Nice play by Hooker. Down to the ground. Oh, nice save there by number 22, Nacera with it up. Oh, did not want to play.
They got it over.
Donnelly. They don't want to quit. Oh, and that time Delaney went up for the block, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Point
Some
Spartans.
crazy play there, diving bodies all over the place. First, a great save by Bentram
on both sides.
on the other side, Calantis or Nacera with the great save. So now, number 14 serving.
Whedon with the serve.
Into the net it goes. That's a point for Ellwood City. Now down by 2 with a score of 5-3.
Emma Figueroa, number 3, will be serving for the Wolverines. There's the serve.
Gets it over the net. Ball goes backwards a little bit. Nice save there. Going to be a free play for Ellwood. Bunger with the hit up to Delaney. Down it goes with the kill. Delaney stepping it up here in this third set. Now Wolverines down by 1. 4 serving 5. I'd say sophomore Bunger's coming in off the bench playing some pretty good volleyball here
too. She is, yes.
Figueroa gets it out there. Nice deep set. Ball's out of bounds but gets put back in. Nice save by Bunger. Up to Delaney. She just taps it over wisely. Kicks it up. Oh, that was how it's done. Number 16, Bentram with the kill.
Point for the
said
Spartans.
Enough of this, and boom. I believe it was Bentram.
I think you're right, yeah.
14 and 16. Kind of got that long hair going. Nacera with it. Puts it up this time. Into the net it goes.
I'm surprised not a carry on that one, but point for the Wolverines.
So Calantis now checking in, and Bunger checking out for Noble. Sturgeon will take a seat for a moment.
Calantis will be serving.
6 with Calantis. Gets it up over the net into that middle rope. Puts it up. Going to be touched. Oh, almost a collision there between Nacera and Calantis. But the ball didn't hit either one of them as they almost hit each other.
Point for the Spartans, up 7-5. We got a rotation. Carlson coming back in for Haney. Serve.
Into the net by the senior
Wolverines.
Bentram. 6-7. The Wolverines just can't seem to get a lead in these lower, early in the matches. Hooker now.
Hooker with the serve. Bentram
puts it up. Atkins, it's tipped. Kicks it up and going to be, wasn't much Claire could do with that as the set went awry. So now Morgan Hooker checking out and Miller checking in.
Number 5 serving for
Atkins, yes. Oh, chips it over the net, but nice play there by Noble. Tapped over wisely by Donnelly with the set. Oh, into the net was Ellwood City.
Looks like Number 10. We don't
She
have
settled
a 10.
up. I thought she, oh, 20, this Calantis. So, sophomore Atkins. Hard hit to Nacera. Puts it up to Noble. Oh, nice dig there by number 22. Kicks it back up over Donnelly. Taps it. That ball's out of
Out.
bounds.
Point for the Wolverines. Now 7 serving 9. I apparently missed one.
So now, Nacera with the serve. Puts it deep in there. Gets it up. That ball is tapped at the line by Noble. Goes out of bounds. Or no, is that off the net? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
there's
was
that
off
blind
of the
spot I
Spartan.
couldn't see.
Off of the Spartans. Point for the Wolverines. Now 8 serving 9.
The Wolverines, I don't believe, have led in this set. Nacera puts it up. Gets it up there. Nice play there for them. Oh, helps it over. Alert play by Donnelly. Great play. Sets it up. Boom! Gets
Return to
blocked into the
sender.
ground.
Point
Nice
for the
play
Wolverines.
there.
All tied
I
up.
believe that was
9-all.
Donnelly that time. We find ourselves in a tie game, 9-9. Wolverines itching to get a lead.
Served by Nacera.
Hit by Atkins. Fortuna then hit there, and not much you can do with that. Nice play there by Hill with the kill.
And Hill will get the serve. Here's the jump serve by Hill.
Oh, into the net it goes. We are tied up again,
Wolverines.
10-10. Now we got Calandis coming out and Delaney Sturgeon coming in, as well as I believe Bungar is going to go in for Claire Noble.
Yep. And Chloe will be serving.
Yep. Chloe with the serve.
10-all.
Nice serve there, deep. Gets it up into the rafters, bounces around, and off the net it goes. Home court advantage. I say that. There's some rafters that are a little bit lower on the other side.
All right, point for the Wolverines, 11-10.
Fortuna got up a little bit slow. I could not see because of the podium. I think she might have took one on the cranium there, or the side, I'm not sure. But Wolverines with their first lead of the set. Bunger, high, arching, gets it up. Gets it up there, and that is tough. I tell you what, that number 14, this outside hitter, Whedon, when she gets on this side and can use that right hand, she's coming across, and she always hits it in bounce. Or tied
point
up.
For Spartans,
11-11.
ties it up.
Carlson now. I'm getting the names with the numbers here, so when I'm seeing that, I'm jumping in and saying it.
You're good.
So Bunger with the hit. Nacera puts it back to Donnelly with the hit. Carlson to Fortuna. Back over. Dumps it up. Nice hit. Nice. Oh, over the net. Got it. Delaney Sturgeon hit the net there on that one. 12 to 11.
For the Spartans.
I thought she had it.
Carlson with the serve.
Nacera up. Oh, nice play there by Nacera. Oh, carry. I called it a carry. We've seen more carries in this game than we have.
Yeah, this season.
13 to 11. Carlson now with this. Bunger to Donnelly. Over to Miller. Safely just hits it over. Carlson gets the ball. Over to Fortuna. Man, they can't let that happen because she's just crushing it. Is number 14, Whedon, the junior.
Timeout.
Yep, and I
City.
think it was well timed timeout for Ellwood City to kind of just slow down that momentum. A 3-point lead here for Laurel. Moving into this. So as we come into this timeout, and soon back ready for action. Wolverines find themselves down by 3, winning that second set. First set went to Laurel. I think the largest lead we've seen here tonight by any team has not been more than 4 or 5 points.
Yeah, I think it was 5
by Laurel
in that first set,
yeah,
7 to 12. Or 12 to 7,
yep,
I'm sorry.
I believe so. So
Carlson with the serve coming out of the timeout to Donley. Sarah.
Yep. Oh, Delaney with the kill. Tried to get blocked. It goes out of bounds.
And once again, we see it coming out of the timeout. The
Yep.
other team gets the point.
Yep, she did get it over the net, though.
So we got rotation. Morgan Hooker coming in. Summer Haney
Miller
coming in.
Yep. And Donley, the senior, with the serve. Double taps that foot. Just, oh, nice. Call that an ace. 13 to 14.
Ace by Donley.
She just is getting that ball right over the net. The ball goes out into the hall, but alertly thrown back in by the police officer guarding the door. Donley now. A little deeper set this time, and that is going to be, hits the post, out of bounds it goes. Tied up 14-14.
Here's the serve by Donley. High arcing serve.
Puts it up there to Bentram, and not much Chloe could do with that. She set her hands, and these outside hitters is really what's keeping, you're doing what Laurel, keeping them in it, with between Whedon and Bentram. Whedon standing at 6'0", and Bentram, the senior, at 5'11". Ball is out of bounds.
Point Wolverines tied up once again, 15-0.
So, Figueroa now with the serve. Deep serve, and that's in. That ball arched, and
Point Wolverines.
It sure looked like it was going out. I don't blame Laurel for not hitting it. So Wolverines with the 1-point lead. Figueroa of Ellwood with the serve. Oh, that time it went out of bounds.
That went a little far. Ties us back up.
Alertly
16
played
all.
there by number 13, Summer Haney, to move out of the way.
Looks like number 22.
Fortuna. High lollipop serve up there. Going to put it up there to Delaney and down. It gets blocked. Puts it back over. Figueroa up to.
Double hit on the Wolverines. Point for the Spartans.
Spartans now lead 17-16. This is all important third set. Oh, Delaney got it up. Hooker now just alertly, wisely, just gets it over the net. Going to be a set here for Bentram, but Hill gets it. A nice save. Got to get it over. Oh, Donley from
gets
the back
it into
row,
the net.
goes
Nice
into
attempt.
the net. A good attempt there. 18-16. Fortuna now with the serve. She's got a run of 2. Little deeper serve this time. Puts it up. Oh, just alertly hits it over. Nice block there by Delaney Sturgeon.
Point Wolverines, 17-18.
So now checking in is Calandis for Delaney.
And
also
Claire for Chloe Bungar. Calandis going with the serve. And here's the serve.
Gets it over the net. There's Fortuna over to Bentram this time. A nice save there. I'll tell you what, them outside hitters, they are so impressive from Laurel. We got Carlson checking in for Haney.
Yep. And Bentram with the serve.
Up 19-17. Calantis went off her
Coming
hands.
to the crowd. Point for the Spartans. Now 20-17.
Need to get a stop here to the Wolverines. You don't want to get too far behind this close to 25 points.
Bentram with the serve. Jump serve.
Into the net.
Into the net. Point for the Wolverines.
That's
now
3
18.
forced, 3 points off a missed
serves.
missed serves. Thank you.
Morgan
Now
Hooker
Morgan
with
Hooker.
the serve.
Up over the net it goes. A deep hit. Nice save there. Nice save by Hooker. Puts it up. She just dumps it over. How's that not a carry? Nice sit. Oh, everything was happening real close to the net that time.
Double tap on, I think, Donnelly.
Yes, now Miller checking in for Hooker.
Point for the Spartans.
21-18.
Number 5, Atkins with the serve.
Deep serve. It's a hard serve. It's a good serve. Up for Nasera to Donnelly. She throws it down, and a nice
Point,
play there.
Wolverines.
Point for Wolverines. 21-19. Need a little run here. And this rotation has done pretty well when Nasera's in there serving.
Here's the serve.
Up and over it goes. Puts it up, the outside hitter. Nice block there by Noble, but stepped alive. Puts it up. Close to the net. Donnelly just alertly gets it over. Nice set for the outside hitter, Hill, and blocked but hit out of bounds.
Point for the Spartans.
22-19, up by 3 are the Spartans. Hill. Hit there by Miller. She puts it right back to him. Nice setup. Nice defensive play there by Miller. Gets it up. Kalanis got to get it over, and she does on that third hit. Kicks it up. Nice dump. Over by Josie Fortuna. That time maybe caught the Wolverines a little bit off guard. 23-19.
Hill with the serve.
So just gets it over the net. Puts it up there. Noble, down it goes. Count it. That's a point for Wolverines. 23-20. Now Noble with the serve. We're going to have some rotations here. Delaney coming in for Kalanis, and Chloe Bunger coming in for Claire. Chloe did a nice job serving last time with this rotation. Wolverines find themselves down by 3. Need some offensive
Plays. Here's the serve.
Bunger gets it up. Nice serve. Up. Gets it up there. This time it's Whedon, and she don't miss from that outside. Set point now for Laurel.
Set and match point now.
No, not match yet.
Oh, that's right. It's 1-1.
Carlson. Oh, they called that one in. So that is set point.
Yep. So
Laurel's leading this 2 sets to 1. The Wolverines find themselves having to win this 4th set. Once again, a close played game. What was it, 25-20?
25-20 in favor of the Spartans brings them 2-1.
Let's take a quick break here ourselves. welcome back, folks, as we start this fourth set. Laurel leading 2-1. Wolverines got to win this. And once again, three sets that were played very, very close. I think all night the biggest lead we've seen by either team was 5 points. Laurel, we have to go all the way back to the first set for that to happen. Hill's going to start it off for Laurel serving.
All right, the side judge gives the okay.
Yep.
Here we go. Fourth set action.
Start it off. Gets it over. Calantis to Nacera. Oh, just nice play there by Whedon.
First point, Spartans.
Hill now. So nice play there by Donnelly. Hit there by Miller. Nobles alertly just gets it over the net. Wanting to go up for the block. Here's the Wolverines, and they get
out of bounds. Point Spartans.
Over the net. Isn't that the sign for over the net?
Ow. I thought she was pointing to the out of bounds thing.
I think we're both right. So
either way, point for the Spartans.
So Calantis now. Up to Nacera, up to Claire Noble, and with the kill. Nice play there by Claire, making the score 1-2. Nacera will be set to serve here in this fourth set. Gets to go ahead and the whistle. Up over the net it goes. Hill gets it there. Set up by Fortuna and
into the rafters.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Read well by Emma, but
3-1. That Wheaton just hits the ball so hard that it's just so hard to dig or get it hit to where you want it to go.
Rotation, Haney comes in for number 20, Miles. And Haney will be serving.
Nice hit there. Calantis awkwardly hits off of her. Noble gets it over. Free ball here for. Oh, that's got to be a double hit.
Double hit on the Spartans. Point.
Yeah, and it's funny. Number 16, Bentrim, she raised her hand and said, yeah, that was me. So
Claire Noble now serving
yeah, she
for
checked
Wolverines.
in, or she was in. Delaney Sturgeon comes in for Calantis.
Here's the serve.
Oh, into the net it goes.
Point, Spartans. Spartans up 4-2 in this fourth set. Chloe Bungar comes in for Claire Noble. And 14, Whedon.
And she hits it out of bounds. That's the first
point
for
the
Ellwood City. Now Morgan Hooker checks in for Miller.
And Donnelly with the serve.
There's the toe tap. Over the net it goes. A nice deep serve that time. There's Bentrim with it. Nice save by Nacera to Delaney. Puts it up to Hooker. Hooker gets it over the net. Off the rafters it goes. And, she got away with one there. How is that not over the top? And so that's my daughter, but still,
ties it all up. 4-all.
4-all.
Donnelly with the serve.
Donnelly, hard serve, gets it over the top, puts it up. Try to block, and just nothing you can do when Bentrim's on that side hitting that ball. Point.
That was a powerful one.
I'm glad my daughter Delaney's a sophomore, because maybe by the time she's a senior, I'll figure out all these rules. So.
22 with the serve.
Nice. Just a little too much there. Couldn't get the tap over. Was Nacera. Fortuna, number 22, the senior. I think we'll see her on the basketball court too. Well, he popped it over. Nice dig there. Got to get it over. Is Hooker. She does. Fortuna gets the save. Atkins blocked there. Delaney gets the block.
Point, Wolverines.
He's had several blocks tonight.
So 5-6 in favor of the Spartans. Number 3, Emma Figueroa with the serve.
Nice deep serve that time. Fortuna now with the set to Hill. Hill puts it over to Hooker. Nacera with it, and Hooker slams it up. Nice save there by Delaney. Don't go over the net. Got to get it calling a double
tap
hit
on the Wolverines.
So
Point Spartans.
I saw that one, so I must be getting better.
We're catching on.
Yep.
Miles looks like checking back in,
Yep,
I
and
believe.
Bintrim
20?
will be
Yeah.
serving. Reese Bintrim with the serve. Deep serve, hit there by Hooker now with it, and down it goes. Bounces off a couple people and gets it up. Oh, Delaney, she wanted to spike it a little too far back. Nice save there. Gets it up and over. Nice save by Bunger. Good heads-up play. Puts it over to Sarah. Oh, she keeps it alive. Oh, no, you can't. Daggum.
Point for the Spartans.
Yeah, Delaney got caught in no man's land wanting to spike it. It was just too high and didn't have any backside support. So 8-5 now in favor of Laurel. Nice dig there. Going to come this way. Nasera, she gets it over. Delaney alertly hits it over. They saved it. Up it goes. Going to get a big one here from Atkins. At that time, Atkins got Delaney. Delaney blocked it, but went down on her side of the wall. That's another point for Laurel.
Laurel now leading 9-5 in this fourth set.
Nice hit there. Bunger with it. Kicks it up there. Going to be to Morgan Hooker off the top of the net. Spartans keep it alive this time. Nice putback by Hooker against the wall. That's going to be a point.
Wolverines.
That was just alert play there by Morgan Hooker. She knew where the opposing team was able to get the ball down.
Rotation here. Calantis coming in for Delaney Sturgeon and Claire Noble coming in for Chloe Bungar. Calantis with the serve.
6 serving 9. Now Ellwood City. Nice. The ball kind of dies up there, but a nice hit by Hill. She got set up perfectly that time.
Point Spartans.
10-6. So now Atkins, the sophomore, with the serve. Nice play there. Big by Calantis. Nice save by Nasera. Got to get it over, and she does Calantis. Kids heads up play. Hill gets it to the front. Ties it over there. Oh, man, she is just that daggum good. Whedon with the kill. I don't know how many she got tonight, but she's having a field day. Timeout.
Ellwood.
5-point lead now for Laurel. So don't forget, folks, we're in our fourth set. Laurel up 2-1. Once again, middle school football tomorrow night as the junior high football team travels just down the road 12-15 miles to New Brighton. I believe a 6:30 kickoff, I
believe so, yes. That's what it was last week.
Okay. So a real nail-biter last week. What did it end up, 0-0?
0-0.
Not a lot of offense, but...
all right. Coming out of that timeout, Atkins, right? Yeah,
so
Atkins.
I think getting a little bit of pep talk here by senior Donnelly in the huddle. She knows the importance of these games.
There's the serve.
Atkins puts it up. Sets it up there. Going to go back. Hill this time. Nice block, but it goes out of bounds. Had the right idea, did senior Morgan Hooker. Now, I think it should be 13-6, shouldn't it?
No, just turned 12 seconds.
Oh, ace falls in between them. Miscommunication there
now
by Ellwood City.
13-6.
So Atkins.
Rotation here. Delaney Sturgeon coming in for Calantis.
Yes.
Here's the serve by Atkins.
So hit there. Nasera puts it up. And now see, how's that not over? I don't get it. I mean, it's a great play by Laurel. I would play that way. But we've seen that get called over the net
right
one time, and the next time it's not. Atkins now to Delaney. Oh, missed that one up. 15-6. Wheels falling off of the Wolverines here right now. Laurel commanding lead by 9.
Stop.
puts it up. Nice save there. Up it goes. Got to hit it over, and alertly does. Donley. Ventura with it up. Hill. There's the block by junior Claire Noble. We needed a point there and a stop, and they got it. Now Morgan Hooker. Wolverines find themselves down by 8 in this decisive 4th set. Hooker gets it over. Just taps it that time. Didn't have a good set. Here's up for Noble. Oh, puts it back, but a nice play. How's that not a carry? Please tell me. Good gravy. But a point for Laurel. 16-7.
Hooker going out. Vesta Miller coming in. And Hill with the serve for the Spartans. Jump serve.
Jump serve.
Figure out.
Delaney gets it, and Claire just got to get it over the net, and she does. Hill gets it to Fortuna, and nice try there by, geez, I'm telling you what, Whedon, I haven't seen all the volleyball games, but an outside hitter, you want to talk about top ones in the county, I'm putting an asterisk by her name. She's having a heck of a game tonight.
You're served by Hill.
Delaney, got to get her out of there. It's not her Normal position.
And they're going to rotate her out.
Yes.
Clantis coming in.
So, Hill now. Oh, Nacera, got to get a stop here. Got to. Oh, back at her face. Put back. Number 20. Abby Miles with the block.
Nice little cartwheel by someone on the Ellwood side after that hit.
There's Hill. It's the rafters, but Nacera alertly gets it over. Puts it up. Back over the net. Fortuna. Oh, she did it again. Whedon. She's having a field day right now.
Spartans leading 20-7 in this 4th set. Ellwood's got to get a stop.
That's how you stop it. Out of bounds it goes. So the Wolverines need a run here desperately bad.
Lena Nacera will be serving for the Wolverines.
Hit there back, and the Atkins goes through the rafters. Fortuna out to Hill. Puts it up. Nice save there by Nacera. Donnelly gets it over. We got a set here coming for Whedon, and there it is. Can't stop her. You can almost see it happen in slow motion now. They're just setting her up, and she's just having a field day.
Rotation, Haney comes in for Miles, and she will be serving.
21-8. Into the net it goes, 21-9. So Claire Noble now. And we got some rotations here. Calantis going out for Sturgeon coming in. Bunger coming in for Noble.
And Bunger will be serving. 9:21 in favor of the Laurel Spartans.
Bunger, nice serve. Gets it deep into that middle row. Fortuna up. This time to Bentrim. Nice play there. Gets in the rafters. Bunger gets it, but boy, once he gets that rafters, gravity just goes crazy. And it comes down a whole lot faster than it goes up. So now, Whedon will be serving. 22, serving 9. There's his. Donnelly puts it up there for Delaney. Into the net. Dang it. 23-9. Wolverines held tough for 3 sets, but just a little too much firepower there on those outside hitters from Laurel. Whedon now. Into the net it goes. 23-10. Now coming in, subbing is Morgan Hooker's coming in for Genovesa Miller. Senior Donnelly now with the serve. There it goes deep there by Haney. Fortuna up to tapped it, and going to say that was in.
Just like that, we are at set and match point now. in favor of the Laurel Spartans, up 24-10.
So Fortuna now puts it up, and that goes Donley. Puts it up, Fortuna up for Bentram. Nice block there by Delaney, puts it back, but Laurel keeps it alive. Fortuna up to, and Morgan Hooker alertly gets it. Up it goes, need to get a block here, and she does, but unfortunately goes out of bounds. That's your games, folks, as the Wolverines fall 25-10 in that fourth set. So they read, Laurel wins the first one, 25-22. EC 27-25, and then third set went to Laurel 25-20, and Laurel commanding that fourth set and the match win 25-10. Folks, on behalf of Trent Malcolm, a senior here on the stage crew, filling in tonight on camera. Dakota Marshall, you're the producer tonight, Dakota, because you got to tear all this stuff down, because if I do it, I'll mess it up. And myself, Thad Sturgeon. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Have a good night, everybody.
Be sure to join us tomorrow for the middle
tomorrow,
school
middle school
football game.
Good night, everybody.